Have you ever wondered, like, how can an AI play better chess than many of the humans out there, but it still fails to understand basic human languages? Or it can diagnose many diseases, but it still fails to give a common sense reasoning. What is the reason behind it? So, it is in today's video, we'll understand what is artificial intelligence and how is it different from traditional programming and what are the task domains which comes under AI. So let us begin with the definition of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the study of how to make computers perform tasks which at the moment humans do better. So artificial intelligence is not just about automating things. Artificial intelligence involves problem solving, understanding and common sense reasoning. Artificial intelligence comes into the picture when a solution path is not obvious, or when there are uncertainties, or when a solution requires proper common sense reasoning. Now, let's move towards the difference between traditional programming method and artificial intelligence. In traditional programming, you simply give an input, you'll write the code, and you'll get the desired output. For example, if you want to find a factorial of a number, you input the number of which you want to find the factorial of. In programming section, you will give the formula to find the factorial of the number, and then you will get the desired output. In artificial intelligence, though, there is something different. In artificial intelligence, there is no fixed formula. Artificial intelligence has a knowledge base and a search process which is used to find the solution. For example, if you ask an AI to convert a sentence from French to English, it does not have a proper algorithm to solve the problem. Instead, it will use the knowledge base and search process to find the optimal solution. So now let us get into the task domains of AI. Task domains basically involves three types of tasks. First is the mundane tasks, formal tasks, and expert tasks. In mundane tasks, these problems are done by humans. These are everyday human activities, which is easy for people, but it is very difficult for a machine to perform. Very difficult for a machine or a computer to perform. The examples of which involve perception, which is vision and speech recognition. In vision, we can identify objects and patterns, and in speech recognition, it involves converting spoken language into text. Then there is natural language processing or natural language understanding, which involves interpreting the meaning of human sentences. It has understanding, translation, and text generation. Then there is common sense reasoning, where we have to make basic real world assumption automatically. Then there is robotics, which performs intelligent physical actions in the real world. Now let us move on to formal tasks. Formal tasks are the tasks with a with clearly defined rules, structured environments, and logical solutions. Examples of which involve games such as chess, checkers, and Go. Then mathematics, which involves theorem proving, where we prove mathematical statement using logical rules. Then there is logic solving, where we derive conclusions from given statements or given knowledge. Then we move towards expert tasks. Expert tasks require special knowledge and decision making, which which are basically known to human professionals. It involves medical diagnosis, where we determine diseases based on symptoms and medical data. It involves engineering design, where we create optimal and technical solutions using domain knowledge. It involves financial analysis, where we predict market trends using economic data, and scientific discovery, where we identify new patterns or laws from experimental data. So that is it for today's video, guys. In today's video, we have learned what is artificial intelligence, the difference between traditional programming and artificial intelligence, and task domains of AI. So see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.